Hello and welcome to another Bloodborne Expert with your host Maximilian Sweg. This time we'll be covering the first part of the Hunter's Nightmare, the part that twists Yharnam into a rocky wasteland. Now, you may have the impulse, as you would in the non-Nightmare Cathedral ward, to go up the main stairs here. But the way will at first be blocked by not only a beast cutter hunter, but a mechanically locked gate that will not be liftable until later in the level. Now, you come up here to find some beasts that are going to be slaughtered by another beast cutter hunter. The cutter hunters are fairly easy to parry and riposte with the help of a hunter's pistol. Just take care of this one before going any further. Bait an attack, and then follow up with a visceral hit. Just drop him onto him. And of course you can find a piece of apparel, I believe, here. Yes, the old hunter gloves, part of the old hunter set that can be found throughout this part of the Hunter's Nightmare. And later on you can also find pieces of the Constable set. That is the set worn by the Beast Eater, Master of the League. And of course you can find some frenzied cold blood right up here. Now in this next part, beware of dogs that'll come around this corner to attack you. There are two of them. Just be aware of that. Take them out before you continue into the next part. Because there's a safe hunter. That's S-A-I-F, not S-A-F-E. There's nothing safe about the safe hunters. Take him out. And then drop down here to find some more apparel. Trio of crows. And the mechanism that unlocks the gate from before. Now, go up the... Oh, did the hunter follow me? No. Okay. There's a hunter beyond that gate. Now up here you'll find another trio of beasts. This one cowardly. They will not attack you no matter what, even if you attack them. So just go on past them, find yourself across the aisle from another safe hunter. Get rid of him, right click. And go up here to find another item and drop down onto a waiting dog. That is, if you haven't taken the path that leads you around to the circular plaza. Find some more beasts, and sometimes a boomhammer hunter will come down from up there. Now just circle around here. Beware of the beast cutter hunter, as his weapon can transform and still get you up here. Reaches pretty far, so you don't want to be on the receiving end of any unnecessary blows from that. Continue up these stairs. Beware of the fireball trap. You can use to take out usually most of these beasts. This time it didn't quite work out as I intended it to. But no matter, their fate is sealed. And then go up here. Now these two Yharnamites can actually do a surprising amount of damage to the transformed Yahar Ghoul Hunter. that guards the Grand Cathedral. Just let them do some damage to him, and then go in and either finish him off or run past him into the church. Be careful of his attacks. He hits hard and fast. You know what, I'm just going to go past him, as attacking clearly isn't working out well for me. Now, cross the main room of the Grand Cathedral to find a embered cleric beast with the eye pendant, which is a key item you'll need for later after Ludwig to proceed in the game. And then go back out through the main doors of the Grand Cathedral. Be sure to pick up any goodies along the way. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I have the eye pendant now, so I don't even need to activate that event. Still, it makes for bad footage to die so easily. Okay, so this time we can use the shortcut that we opened here after dealing with the Cutter Hunter. Visceral attacks are, as you probably could have guessed, extremely effective against him. Hold Hunter Cap, always nice. And ascend these 2 flights of stairs. Ignore the Safe Hunter. Up a bit here. Dodge. Up, and there are items to either side of the cathedral here, but for the sake of speed I'm going to just go to the right and descend into the rocky tunnel that leads you into the next area. Now, while coming around this corner, be aware that there are several machine guns pointed not directly at you, but along paths that you'll have to go through to proceed. Just make a beeline for the guns, destroy them as soon as possible. Now the other fellow there is a trap in case you don't see this machine gun. It will do quite a bit of damage to you if you just go straight for him. And in this next area, try to take care of these Molotov lobbers first, as it will make it easier to deal with the hammer hunter that comes out of the tunnel. As you can see, he does quite a bit of damage, so try and avoid getting hit again. Now, you can either go down here. Now, don't be fooled, there is a Another Molotov robber. We're trying to get that item, so kill him first. Pick up the twin bloodstone shards. And proceed into the building. Now up top here there's a scimitar-wielding Yharnamite. Oh no, there is not. Well, there's one that comes up the stairs here usually. Now, you can either go out here, and you'll find yourself rewarded with an item and a quick route into the River of Blood, or you can go downstairs, where lies in wait the boomerang. But when picking it up, be aware that the wheelchair person is strapped with bombs that will explode when you're in close proximity. So, just go there long enough to set off the bomb, and then back away as it explodes and deals quite a bit of damage that is only added to by the barrels of oil that are around it. Now, back out here you can engage in a lengthy fight with a beast hunter that possesses the firing hammer badge of the Otto workshop, the predecessors to the powder kegs, but instead of that I'm just going to make a beeline for the bridge here, where there are 2 safe hunters and 2 or 3 normal guards, I think. I'll just take care of them. I believe there is one on the stairs, yes. Yes, there is. And go around to here where you'll find a hallway that leads you back to the very beginning of the level, right to the lamp, and Simon, a harrowed hunter, who shares your interest in nightmares.
Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
And of course the correct response is nightmares are fascinating. It allows you to continue his quest line.
And cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason. And some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
And with that you can turn and open the doors to the original Hunter's Nightmare Cathedral Ward lab. So once you've done that, you can go back out to one side of the bridge, and continue down these steps to the next area. Try to avoid bloodlickers, as in Cainhurst they are some of the toughest enemies that you'll have to face. For here you can just run past them. Now up here there are a dog and I believe 2 dogs actually, and a hunter. And then around some winding passageways. Here there's just an item, but as we progress through here, we'll find another hunter. Oh, and a third dog. Oh, it's not a hunter, it's just a Yharnam. Ah, here's one. As with the other beast cutter hunters, you can easily dispose of him by using your pistol and visceral attacks. Then there's a murder of crows crawling along the ground, somewhat camouflaged by their natural hues to blend into the ground. Now that they're taken care of, you can ascend this ladder. Now you can drop down here to land on, hopefully land on, yes, a beam that you can walk across to get part of the constable's set. Constable's garb. Then just drop down again to ascend the ladder once more. Go up here. Into another river of blood, which is guarded by not one but two Yahar'gul transfigured hunters. Now around here there's also another lamp. Nightmare Church lamp, I believe. Now you can go down here find Scurrying Beast, and if you have the insight for it, a summon for the boss. And if you notice the shadow on the wall there, there's a hunter waiting for you to come into his sight. Above, another beast cutter hunter. But this one with red eyes, so he's tougher than most. Still easily done in by visceral attacks at once. Now, you can also drop down here to enter crows. Some special items. And I believe that Vulture's weapon, the whirligig saw, is also along this path. Right here. Yes. Okay, so now that you've done that, you can climb up this ladder for a third time, and run past the two Yhargul nightmarified hunters. One with an axe, one with a church cannon. Now be careful, as there is a Witch of Hemwick here. If you go down there, she'll notice you and come for your eyes. And of course, as mentioned in other videos, you can kill this corpse every time you come through to receive 5 blood vials, making it one of the ripest spots for farming blood vials in the game. And there is another summon sign here for Beast Eater Valter. And then up here is the entrance to the boss fight with Ludwig the Accursed. I'm not going to put that in this video, and I might not put it in any video. I have a habit of taking on bosses outside of videos and only showing the areas preceding and proceeding them in my videos. But that's the first part of the Hunter's Nightmare, Yharnam. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. New videos every so often.